first music myth for today is the story that following the release of her single Diary, Alicia Keys' phone was inundated with calls. This one is true, and then some. In the 1980s, Tommy Two-Tone revealed just how much chaos you could cause with their song 8675309 Jenny, and Alicia Keys used this exact same idea to create a special treat for some of her fans. The number in her song, 489-4608, had actually been set up with an outgoing voicemail from Keys. That is, of course, as long as you were using the correct area code. The thing she certainly didn't foresee her fans doing was calling the same interchange in every single area code possible, much to the frustration of the normal people who just happened to own that phone number. A number of people contacted Alicia Keys' management asking that she cover their outrageous phone bills, but in the end, while it may have been annoying to some, Alicia Keys setting up a secret phone number within one of her songs is absolutely true. For our second myth today, we're going to look at one of the most popular ones in all of history. It's the idea that the Beatles' song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was created purposely as an LSD reference. This is without question one of the longest standing and most heavily believed stories in all of music history, as the letters in the title and the lyrics of the song certainly make this very believable. However, if you want to talk about facts, the fact of the matter is this is 100% false. Yes, the music and the words are certainly pretty out there and they suggest an altered state of mind, but the title of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was actually derived from a drawing that then 4-year-old Julian Lennon made at school one day. Depicting his classmate Lucy O'Donnell around a number of different shapes, Julian told his father that he had drawn Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Many have said that they don't believe it, that this is just too convenient an excuse for such a title, but the fact of the matter is, if you look at the entire interview history of John Lennon, he's one of the most straightforward, honest, and blunt people you'll ever see. So it simply doesn't make sense that he'd make up such an elaborate story for something so silly, and his story has been corroborated by countless individuals over the years. Then of course, there's the fact that John Lennon openly admitted to using LSD over 100 times, so it just makes no sense why he would lie about it. So while the content of the song certainly suggests a very altered state of mind, the statement that Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was a purposeful reference to LSD just isn't true. Our final myth today isn't so much a myth as a way you can say to your friends, I think you're lying, and it revolves around the idea of people who bring photos back from Joshua Tree National Park claiming that they're standing next to the tree from U2's famous album. The tree in question is a yucca tree, better known as a Joshua tree, and the photo in question took place in the Mojave Desert. You can find the photo on the back of U2's Joshua Tree album, and it seems that anybody who goes to that area of the desert comes back with a photo with that tree. But here's the catch. The tree in that photo is extremely specific, and much like U2's musical integrity, it died somewhere around the year 2000. The tree actually fell over and died of natural causes, most likely from climate change, which I suppose is a bit ironic when you consider U2's environmental stance, but the reality is, any way you slice it, the tree just isn't there anymore. So if anybody you know claims that the photo they took is with the tree from the U2 Joshua Tree album, ask them when they took it, and if it's any time after the year 2000, you can call them a liar and tell them I said it was okay. So those are my music myths for this week. I hope you dug them. Be sure to check back here every Thursday as I delve deep into the mythology of all sorts of music. And be here every single day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.